Okay, let's play another game together. Today is gonna be burger something. Godlike Burger, that's what it is. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, we're in space it seems like. Garbage in space, okay, makes sense. And we live on a garbage planet, looks like. We're quite lonely. An amputated leg is what we got. And some happy memories, for sure. And there's his old boss. Mean as anything. Yep. You had some bad situations happening to you. But are we able to find something interesting here? Yeah, we are. The memory of the hamburger. Yeah. That juicy burger. Good burgers, welcome. Okay. The perfect burger. Everybody likes it so much. Okay. She died. Well, she was quite old, so it's fine. And then it closed down. It's good that I'm here telling you what the pictures are telling you. Okay, and there's the keys. And you have the keys, you know? Hey, maybe you should turn around this whole thing. You can do this. You can do this. And there you got your nice little metal leg as well. Okay. I think we need to learn how to cook as well. This doesn't look good. The reviews are not great. They are not great. Oopsie. Oh, this is a dangerous place to work at. Death or burger. Okay, so I guess we're gonna make a great burger now. No worries. If the pressure is enough, we are able to do anything. What are the rats doing? Well. Okay. Everything is broken. Everything is a mess. Watch out, your hands are gonna get smashed up in that machine as well. Yeah, okay. Let's turn this around. I'm gonna pour up some tea for me here. I'm still suffering from a flu. A man flu, as my wife called it. Ginger and honey tea. Okay, boys and girls, let's see what this is all about. Here we go. Welcome to the Good Burger restaurant. Want to be the chef of this place? Then a couple of lessons will sure come in handy. If during this tutorial you can't remember what to do or accidentally skip the step, just open a pause menu. Look, your first-in customer has already made his order and is currently waiting for it. Let's see what information about him we can find out through the Q item. There we go. He has 2 hearts. And he is not angry yet. Good stuff. You can find a Q item on the top of blah 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 blah. All the customers added to the Q line. And there we go. Classic mechanic. Okay, they have some indications here in the case that you are near the customer's order number. If you have order numbers on the table, no. Above his head, got it. Health, suspiciousness, annoyance level, okay. Thought the customer is willing to wait, got it. Ingredients in the burger, current customer's activity. Okay, good stuff, let's do this. Have you sorted it out? Good, let's not make the customer wait any longer to Make your first burger to the kitchen. Use the following controls. The left stick and stuff. Alright. Ooh, I like the art. In the kitchen you can find everything you need for the cooking. Let's begin with the fridge where all burger ingredients are stored. Hello. For start, take raw meat and put it on the stove to fry. After taking the ingredients, you can use it to put or drop. Okay, put or drop. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take this shit. Wait. Here we go. That's all we have. Close. And now we're gonna put it there. What was the game called? It was like this multiplayer co-op thingy that you run around like in like a heavy stress situation and made food for the customers. I can't remember. Raw meat will start to grill as soon as you put it on the stove. You just need to wait until the progress bar is filled. There we go. Good stuff. Can I do anything else while it's cooking? Then we probably don't want to leave it too long. Can you smell it? The patty is fried. Now take the cooked meat off the stove before it gets burned. Otherwise you will need to use the trash can to get rid of the spoiled meat. Let's grab it. You can place cooked meat on the table module to keep it warm until you serve the burger. Warm can be served and cold not very much so. Okay, grab it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Now it's time for you to back to the fridge and get the other ingredients to complete the burger. I guess it's just tomato. Based on... Okay. Can I grab them both? Okay. And then we go here. Oh no! The table module suddenly broke, unfortunately. But any kitchen supply may break during the day of work. Hit that thing a couple of times. Maybe that'll get it working again. Sure. There we go. Great! Now the burger is assembled. Assembled, that's a strange word to use. But sure, let's go with it. Take your masterpiece to the order handler. Order handler? Who's the order handler? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh god, I'm so confused. You can place cooked meat on the hot tables to keep it warm to the serve. Okay. Place it there. What am I supposed to do? I'm very confused here. Order handler. What's the order handler? Great, now you have the burgers assembled. You can serve it to the customer. Take your masterpiece to the order handler. This is the... Oh. Oh, like this? There we go. To serve the burger, simply attach it to the order number. Yeah, this is number 1. $52. Yeah, that's a business model. Good. When you serve the burger, the customer will go to the order handler, pick up the order and immediately pay for it. Cool, I love that. Good job. Thank you, Mr. Rat Boy. Now having this... now having his order, the customer will go sit somewhere and start eating. In case you want to speed up the progress, use the following controls. Okay, I can speed up time here. Do you want to do that? I don't know, maybe not now, but... Okay, we can do heavy slow motion here. That could be good if it's really stressful, of course, but hey. Let's keep it at normal speed. Where's this? Just another space hole for criminals to hide in. No clue what you're going to do there. But here are the tasks you need to fulfill for a ticket here. Serve all customers of the race Tarat. A visit within 1 day. Awesome burgers, okay? Okay. We got... Okay. I guess yeah, I'm not gonna pay attention to those. That's just like achievements. It's gonna unlock anyways. So let's speed up this. Customer has finished eating. Now he will rate your service and decide whether to tip or not. I love that. Awesome. Ding dong dong. Okay. It's about time to look at one very useful device called a guidebook. Oh, I hate guidebooks. Let's do that then. The guidebook contains information about each customer species who visited a restaurant. Some data is pre-filled, some needs to be discovered on your own. Now let's talk about each field in detail. These elements show the customer name and appearance. Okay. This is weird. This kind of feels like we can slaughter the customers and make burgers out of them. Doesn't it? I hope that's where this game is taking us. That would make me very happy. Okay, health and stuff. Number of health points. Karma describes how aggressive the race is. Race damage level. Okay, this is gonna be so weird. Tips how much the customer will leave. Okay, and here to mark the meat type the customer would like to eat. Each race can be satisfied by up to 4 different types of meat. If you serve the wrong meat type, the respective customer will give you a bad rating. God damn it, I hope I don't need to remember all this. This is gonna... Oof. Also, each race has to be immune to different types of damage. Sauce traps... Damage! Sauce traps, etc. These can be discovered by experimenting with different ways of killing the customer. What are we doing here? Okay. Observe the customer activities and add them to this section. That would help you to better understand each customer behavior. This is like an investigation game, like a detective game. Now, when you're familiar with the guidebook, you can fill out some information and close it whenever you are ready to continue the tutorial. Oh, this looks horrible. Did we get a rating already? Likes to eat. Wait, that looks like he likes to eat himself. Tarat. He is a tarat. He doesn't like to eat tarat, right? I think we need to get out of here. Tarats are homeless creatures who have populated most civilized spaces. Once upon a time, a human ship crashed, but part of the crew decided to flee, leaving the rest to perish. The escapees survived, but the cosmic radiation did not spare them. Humans turned into monsters, and the fluffy bastards never managed to find a new home. Since then, these giant rats have been wandering from planet to planet in search of food and profit. And, believe me, there is little pleasure in such guests. They have neither money nor manners to speak of. Okay, let's make them... We should probably kill these guys then, right? Okay, let's see. These guys are not paying well either. Oh, let's close this and see. Let's brighten the mood a bit. Go to the radio and tune it to the funky station. Okay, let's go funky. Where's the funky? Toxic atmosphere. It looks like the customer is going to leave the restaurant. You can either wait or speed up time. I don't know, whatever. Let's go follow him out. Let's see, can I do something with... Can I like attack him? You go. Oh, we can also leave if you want to. Love it. Ooh, a teleporter. Each time a customer is leaving the restaurant, you will either gain or lose prestige scale points. It depends on the quality of the burger and the service in general. However, only those customers who left the restaurant alive affect the scale. Ah, there's the twist. So if we get bad reviews, we just kill the customer. Easy. Huh. That's a like solid business plan. Also, prestige scales points affect the amount of customers which will come to the restaurant, allows to travel to new planets, and allows you to travel to new planets. Got it. Sure. And here's a good example. By the way, new wave. Higher prestige scale means more guests. Where's the prestige scale? Is it that up in the... up top? I think so. For each planet, the influence of prestige scale on the number of customers will be different, but they will always come from the teleporters in the parking lot. Sure. All customers in the restaurant are doing something. Smoking, dancing, ordering, etc. They choose their activities at random, but each race has its own preference. You should study them and find the perfect moment to kill. Okay. Let's wait until our customers enter and decide what they want to do. Okay, another stinky little rat person. Okay, Mr. Rat. How do you want to do this? How? Oh, we got plenty of rats here. Oh, look at that. We have like a back door with all kinds of nonsense going on. Looks like we have a freeloader here. One of the customers did not even order anything and is just watching the strip show. Move to the VIP room and get rid of that parasite. I agree. I think that's absolutely the correct way to handle this. There's the bastard. It's time to teach him a lesson. Get close to him and use the following input to kick his ass. A, to kick. After the customer has been kicked, he will immediately change his current activity. Also, his annoyance scale will increase. Now let's kick him until annoyance scale will completely fill. Okay. Annoyed customers will decrease your prestige scale points after they have left the restaurant. But yeah, there is the kicker, or whatever you want to say. Let's just get rid of him. Let's kill this bastard. Oh, I'm not allowed to kick him anymore. Okay. What about this guy? What is he doing? Wait, there, wait. No, okay, no. Oh god, I'm stressing out here. Let's slow down time here. We have orders. We have an order here. Okay. Let's focus on that. Let's go slow motion. 2 burgers. What is this? As you may have noticed, new customers have ordered burgers with sauce. It's good that we have a couple lying around in the fridge. Yeah, this string indicates the burger should contain sauce. Okay, good stuff. So we have toilet paper sauce or cigarette sauce. I wonder which one they really want. I don't know. But as usual, you need to fry some meat first. So let's put some raw meat on the stove. Okay, let's go with... oh, we can do 2 at once. That's cool. Nice. And we do have 2 heating platforms or whatever you want to call them. That's good. What was that? I had a notification there. That looked dangerous. Oh yeah, we had one customer leaving. He didn't like us because we kicked him out. But we need to figure out how to kill him instead, because that seems to be very important. There's another guy back there. Now we need tomato and stuff. Tomato and cheese. Okay, this guy needs tomato and some buns. Okay, we could just carry one. Okay, so we have 1 and this is number 2, right? You've got to put some ingredients in the customer's order. Let's try again. What the fuck? Really? No way. I mean, the tutorial's already failing here. Okay, we need to pay attention. Pay attention. He's got enough for now. Look, his annoyance scale has filled completely. He's absolutely, insanely irritated. Which means he has to leave the restaurant. The annoyance level can also be affected by poor service, restaurant malfunction, etc. Upon reaching 100%, the customer will leave the restaurant. And the customers... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we know this. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay. What's going on here? As you may have noticed, new customers have ordered burgers with sauce. Yeah, we know that. Okay, we could yeah, let's make some meat here. We don't even have an order yet, but that's fine. Right? Is it? What are you doing? There's number 4, number... Yeah, okay. God, this is super stressful. I need to turn down the volume for myself here. I'm going... This is too much. Okay. Let's do some light cooking here. You stay there. And then we need some... This guy needs Ketchup. Okay. And the sauce. Which one it is, I'm not sure. Let's go with the toilet paper sauce. That's probably exactly what we need. No, that's not right. God damn it. Can we fix it? Fuck, I don't know. Let's serve it. Let's just... Yeah, whatever. Serve it, man. God damn it. Cheese. This. Let's go with cigarette sauce. Yeah, this is not right. How do we... What's going on here? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I mean, you got a surprise there. I need... Where's... Can we find more sauces somewhere else? Let's go check here in the back. When burgers with sauce are eaten by customers, a sauce timer will start ticking next to the customer's queue item. Each sauce timer contains a sauce icon and progress bar, telling them this sauce effect will be applied. Okay, whatever. Let's wait until the sauce effect kicks in and see what terrible consequences our poor customers going to suffer. Okay, I kind of like to see people suffer, so let's see what's going on. Cigarette sauce, and what was the other one? Toilet paper sauce. Okay, here really... Okay, these guys, they loved it. They absolutely loved it. Okay, he wants to go smoke. And the other one wants to go... I don't know what he wants to do. He gets very confused. Okay, the system is finished. The effect will start showing the customers. Use these sauces. Forces customer to go to smoke. Okay, and the other forces customers to use the toilet. What are we trying to do here? Make money and kill the customers. Is that what we want to do? It's very confusing. First, let's visit the customer who has eaten laxative sauce. You can find him sitting on the toilet, as you may have guessed. Okay, laxative sauce. Are you Mr. Laxative now? Yeah. Looks like there are no witnesses here, so it's time for the kill. I love it. But for the fight, let's take a look at the main stats of the chef. Sure, whatever. Your 3 hearts health value, each customer's damage, which can be found in the guidebook, so you can see how much damage you will be dealt to. Some customer won't fight back at all. Got it. Stamina. Swing and kick and stuff. Keep that in mind when you start fighting. Stamina restores over time. So now you can start the fight with the customer. Use following your controls. Control. Right trigger. Swing. Okay, sir. Yep. Okay, can we okay, I like that. I like that a lot. That was super good. Cool. Now he's dead. But you are covered in blood and there is a corpse nearby. That can be bad. Let's take a deep breath and talk about the situation. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. As you can see, you're still covered in blood and there's a corpse near you. Now let's see what will happen when another customer notices that. I guess he is not going to be very happy. He's going to be, oh my god, blood-drenched chef or a corpse in the rooms continuously increase the witness suspiciousness. That guy ran away in panic. Of course, he will report to the police what he thinks happened here. For that, you will receive 1 police badge. This one looks tougher and more aggressive than the previous guest. Let's observe what will happen after his suspicious scale value reaches 100%. Okay, this guy is gonna be aggressive. A red circle around the customer indicates danger zone. Reaching that threshold means the fight will start. Also, aggressive customers will call the police rather than run away. I can't move, so we can't see what happens if I move around here. After a customer has called the cops, you will get max police badges. Soon after that, the restaurant will be subjected to a police raid. Okay. When the police patrol arrives, you will see a patrol progress bar. This bar indicates how long the police patrol is going to search your restaurant. Each cop in the patrol will start investigating different rooms, looking for anything suspicious. If any cops from the police patrol will notice anything suspicious, corpse, swing of the cleaver, etc., he will immediately become aggressive. And he will definitely call the fellow officers. Oh my god, here they come. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we got the point here. Okay. If that happens, more tea, by the way. More tea. If that happens, the chef will most likely be killed. And after death, all meat, money, prestige, and quest progress will be lost. We don't want that, right? So now it's time to cover your tracks. Okay. Back to reality. Let's first remove the corpse, so nobody will find it. Remove the corpse. Hold. There you go. Okay, that's it. What? That was easy. The removed body does not immediately become a cutlet. First it goes to the meat processor. I told you, man, we're gonna serve some customer burgers with customer meat. You can see the processing progress in the queue line. When the meat process finishes, raw meat and other body parts will automatically go to the fridge. Love it! Next step is to wash off the blood. For that, you should use the sink. Naturally. Nice one! Moving on to the second customer who had the nicotine sauce. He's hanging around in the backyard smoking. Go and demonstrate how smoking may have a negative impact on your health. Okay, wait. We will deal with this a little differently. In order to kill customers unnoticed and without blood, it's better to use traps. We have one in the backyard. Go there and activate the trap. There we go. There's the trap and there's the X button. Oh. Okay. Sure. And now we have a... What's going on? Bang! The customer is dead. After the activation trap or a cooldown, before they can use it again. And since there is no blood on the clothes, all that's left is to get rid of the body. Easy. Nice. Seems like we have cleaned everything up, and that's enough, since the day will end. Hey, we did it! We made some money, completed a couple of murders. It was a good day. Congrats! You have completed your first day. Upon completing each day, you will receive statistics, displaying how well you did. Now it's time to check out the basement. Yeah, we did some damage here. We definitely did some damage here. We got some rent, bill, electricity, gas, 134 in total. What was the income? Was it 160? And we got some tips as well. And 4 debts. That's good. That is excellent. Okido. Welcome to the basement. This is the operation center of your restaurant. Let's see what we can find here. First, let's go to the office. Man, there's a lot of moving parts in this game. Inside the office you can find a quest pad, newspaper, book of complaints, safe, and a computer. Each of these objects has its own function. For example, the safe will help save money of the money even after death. But right now we need the computer. Let's check out the computer. We need to do it this way. Using a computer, you can buy ingredients, kitchen upgrades, chef upgrades, guidebook info, sauce recipes, and These purchases, unlike money and meat, remain with the chef even after death. Take a look yourself and let's move to the quest pad. Should we buy? We should probably buy. We need... I don't know, let's go 4. Let's do 2 of those. Avocado bun. 1. Let's... okay. Lettuce. We can't buy all the ingredients. I mean, if the customers are not satisfied, we're gonna kill them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Instead of French fries. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Assurance reduces the chance of any breakdowns. Full upgrade removes all breakdowns. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Guide with medikits. Unlock all information about this Oath. Should we unlock race information? I don't know. I feel like we need to save some money here first. Here you can find a list of tasks tied to different planets. You need to accomplish each of them to travel to the new planet. Every new session and set of quests will be generated anew. So after each death, the game will be slightly different. Man, this is gonna be so confusing. Also, you can open the quest pad inside both restaurant and basement. You're using the following controls. Okay. Take a look at the quest pad yourself. You will talk more about traveling into the Ding Dong. For that you need to go to the cabin when you're ready.com. Ready. Here we go.com. Serve all customers of the race. Tarat. Visit within 1 day. Okay. Make yourself comfortable inside the cabin. There are 3 planets. Trap panels. Yeah, trap schematics, planet navigations, and phone. Let's talk about each one. Start with the planet navigation in the middle. God damn, this tutorial is absolutely fantastically long, but it absolutely draws me in. This game seems to have legs. Maybe not long legs, but some legs. I think we will play another session of this. This panel contains all information about each of the planets you can visit. Besides completing all of the planets required quests, you will need to have a certain amount of prestige points and enough money for the fuel to fly to that planet. Sure. Why even fly to another planet, you ask? There are several reasons. All places have different inhabitants, wealth levels, operating expenses, and police attention. For example, if you break the law in one place, you can lie low in another until the number of badges decreases. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Check out which planets are ready for your arrival. Then let's move on to the phone panel. Okay, there's plenty of places. Okay, whatever. First and foremost, phone panel allows you to pay bills. You should be aware of that, because otherwise debt collectors will come to your restaurant. But can't we just, kill them? Another great thing about phone panel is that you can bribe the police. You should do that if your police attention and certain planets gets too high. Once again, check the panel yourself and let's move on to the trap schematics. Okay. On the traps panel, you can buy and upgrade traps, and these purchases, similar to the computer store, will persist after death. You may want to grab some warmer clothes, because after this panel we're going to visit the freezer room. Okay, so here we go. We can buy all kinds of different stuff here. Good stuff. Let's go to the freezer room. Inside the freezer room, you can find following devices: the cryo capsule, the freezer, and the blender. The capsule will enable you to restart the session. Okay. Right. The capsule. Okay. Yes. And the freezer shows which ingredients are left in the restaurant. But for now, we are interested in the blender. This device allows you to prepare sauces using customers' body parts as ingredients. New recipes can be purchased at the computer. Once you're done with the blender, move on to the cryo capsule. Okay, nicotine. So, okay, we can make nicotine of these guys' tails and teeth. Love that. That's cool. Using cryo capsule, you can either reserve the current planet, which means you won't have to accumulate money, prestige or complete quests to visit planets again, or you can restart current session and give game another run with the saved upgrades, straps and contents of the safe. Okay, whatever. Restart game session. All your progress of the current session will be erased, but the purchase upgrade of the contents of the save will be saved. Okay, this is a very interesting and weird situation. Should we like close? Let's close. Yet there's a way to avoid death. At the computer, you can buy second chance, which allows Chef to retry the day he died. You can buy them indefinitely, but each death will consume 1 second chance. Now we have checked out all the essentials. You can explore the rest by yourself. You can explore the rest by yourself. This is weirdly written. Try finding the other interactable objects. They are all yellowish and should be easy to spot. And when you're done, go up to the stairs and leave the basement and start the new day. So now the question is, are we supposed to save here or not? Let's go to the computer and see. This is not the computer, is it? No? This is the computer. Could we say buy another chance here? Where could we buy another chance? Or what I hear by the phone? Rent electricity, buy another chance, decrease, clear, no? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Should we make some nicotine? We don't have enough stuff. This is what we have in the freezer now. Restart game session. All your progress in the current session will be erased, but purchased upgrades. So, I mean, we can have, okay. We can use the money, but we can restart the situation. And that's just $2. At the computer, you buy second chances. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I mean, this is the computer. Buy a second chance. Where's the second chance, man? I want to buy the second chance, man. Medikit. Bottle. Disco ball. There's no second chances here. We don't have any second chances here. He is lying to me. That little bastard is lying to me. He's absolutely lying. There's no second chances here. I don't know. Whatever. At the end of the tutorial, all money, ingredients, purchases, and any other progress from the tutorial will be reset. But with your new skills, you will get it all back in no time. Okay, great. I think this is a good spot to end, and let's continue next time with, you know, some real hardcore gameplay of this game. And try it out for real. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.